So HealthMaster is a medication adherence app that helps patients to adhere to their set medications and taking the medications on time. First, we are welcomed with this welcome screen where users can just click the arrow right to access the login screen. Here they can access the login or the sign up. So in case they do not have an account with HealthMaster, they can sign up for an account, or in case they have an account, they can just log in. We are going to log in, but before I log in, you can showcase the sign up UI. That's how the UI for the sign up looks. So we're just going to sign in with an already existing account. So you type your email, and the passwords respectively. Yeah, so we can now sign in, but in case you've forgotten your password, you can just click on the forgot password and you can be navigated to that screen to reset your password. Yeah, so once you log into the app, you can access the home screen. In the home screen, basically we have the option for the profile. We have that streak feature, that streaker that shows the streak that you are on after taking your medications. We also have the progress of the day. In case you've taken all the medication, it's just going to show 100% taken medications. In case you have not taken, it's going to show 0. We also have these medication cards. Once you click on the medication cards, you can view more information about that medication, if it's already taken or the time that the next dose is going to be available. In the home screen, I'm going to showcase the search medication card, which is in the quick access. So this search medication feature was inspired by users not knowing what their medication does. So here you can just come and search your medication. You just input your medication name and you can get information about it. If it's a local medication, then Gemini is going to jump in and give information about that medication. So we're just going to search a medication by the name Piriton. Yeah, you just click on search so that you get information about that medication. If that medication is not found in the APIs that you are using, that is FDA, it's going to use Gemini so that you get that information. You can click on that medication card so that you can get information about it, the purpose of the medication, what it's used for, and everything. So users will no longer not know what their medication does. We also have dosage information so that users do not overdose or underdose, because that is a great issue and can lead to fatalities. Yeah, leaving that page, I can now access the meds tab. In the meds tab, basically we can see the medications of the user. This is a central hub for all the medications where the user can edit their medications by clicking on this edit button there. They can edit any information about that medication. They can also delete a medication. Let me delete a medication. They can delete a medication, as you can see, and the medication will be deleted successfully. Yeah, users also can add medications to the database. We can just skip this tutorial. They can add medications. Let me add amoxicillin. Yeah, it's an antibiotic, painkiller. Yeah, it's a tablet. It's going to be taken as a tablet. You can just continue. Then we can set the days that the medication is going to be taken. I've chosen Monday to Thursday. Also here, we can add the dosage amount. Let me just put it as 1 pill of that medication. but the doctor is going to be prescribed by the doctor, and you can just add it to the app so that we add the correct data to the app. Also, you can choose the number of times the medication is to be taken. For this, I chose 2 times per day, and you can set the custom times you want to be reminded, or you can leave them so that you can be reminded at 8 a.m. or 10 p.m. Just click on the times and edit them. You can put it at 7:25 p.m. You can put it at 7:25 p.m. and I can just save that medication. I can choose the medication notification style that I want. I can go for a friendly vibe if I want it, so that I get that friendly vibe, or I can just go for a specific so that I get, if I have many medications, I get the notification about taking a specific medication. I just go with that, and I can just save the medication. Yes, so the medication is going to be saved successfully, and it's going to appear here in the medication screen, so you can see it right there. Once you've taken all the once you've input all the medications, you can come to this tab called interactions. In this screen called interactions, we want to keep our users safe so that they know the drugs that they are taking cannot interact with each other and cause some effects. Users can take 2 or 3 medications that are can have some effects or can make the situation worse. Maybe one medication can increase the chemicals produced that can cause some issues to the body. So here they can just come and check the interactions for the medications that are added. So I'm going to click on but first you can just click on any card so that you can view information about that medication. I'm going to click on Panadol so that we see what Panadol is all about and what Panadol contains. Yeah, users can see the description, what it's used for, the dosage information, and everything. But now we are going to check the interactions. Once you click on that button, you can just choose all the medications to check interactions, or at least 2. So I'm just going to choose 2, simvastatin and omeprazole. Or I can just choose, I'll choose 2 medications, and I'm going to check the interactions. So this one is going to hit Gemini API, and it's going to return information about those medications. Basically, Panadol and amoxicillin or simvastatin and omeprazole do not have any. As you can see, we can show the interactions as they have been shown here. Yeah, we can see the interactions as they have been shown here. You can get the summary of the interaction, the details, and what it's recommended, so that you avoid unnecessary risks when taking medications that might interact. If a medication will not interact, it's going to be marked as safe, and it means that the medications can be taken at the same time. We are going to the records tab. Here, basically, users can just add records, the medical records that they have used in them from the hospital. If a doctor took a CT scan and you wanted it, you can just click on the document and you can upload in form of a PDF, in form of a docs file, or an image. So I'm going to call it trial, but yeah, here it's supposed to take the title of the record. Then here we just describe what the record is about for remembrance. Then you can choose the date. Yeah, you can choose the date, and you can just save your medical record, and it's going to be saved in the system. Once that is done, you can see the record that you added here. You can click on it to delete, edit, or download it if you want that. Lastly, you're going to the profile screen. In the profile screen, here is where you manage your profile. Basically, here you have information about yourself, health information, security. You can just change your password, you can reset the tutorial in case you do not remember how to navigate the system. We also have this appearance tab. Here you can choose the mode of the app. If you want light mode, then so be it. You can just choose light mode if you prefer that. That's all. You can just also we can navigate to home so that I showcase the feature for health tips. You can navigate to health tips. In health tips, you have the option of reading through a health tip so that you stay more healthy. You can click on this, pair your meds with a meal, so that users can know how to take medications with their meals and what effects are there. You can even share it. You can bookmark or mark it as helpful or not helpful. Yeah, once that is done, if you want to refresh content, you can just click on it and Gemini is going to create new medication or new health tips so that users can stay more healthy. And yeah, you can go to the profile screen and you can just log out of the app, and that's all from our side. Thank you very much.